Cool. Okay, we are finally live. The live button froze for a second, so it would not let me go live. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is finding where your feedback is on PeerGrade. Hello, Winston. Winston just walked in the room. I want to show you guys where to find your feedback on PeerGrade, and then I want to show you guys where in the Google Classroom you will be uploading your final paper. This is the last week for the research paper, so if you guys thought this was the most terrible thing I have ever assigned, then you are in luck because it is almost over. Really quick though, if you guys go to the Google Classroom for our class, you guys will see that due tomorrow, you guys will need to do your PeerGrade peer review. So this means when you go into PeerGrade, let me go back, I set myself up for something else. When you log in, you will see that the next up thing, I already showed you guys in a video on Friday how to do the peer review, so I don't technically have anything more to do, but it says peer grading closes in a day. So remember, you guys are going to, it'll randomly assign someone's paper to you, and then you will have to give feedback on it. That is due tomorrow at 11:59. You guys only have to review one paper. Just one. If you want to do more than that, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to. I don't want you to do more than one because I feel like it can be a lot of reading. But let me go back to your Google Classroom. So then you guys will see too, it hasn't released yet because I don't want you guys turning it in without the feedback from PeerGrade. But on Wednesday at 7:45 a.m., you can start turning in your final research paper. You guys will have most of Wednesday, all of Thursday, and all of Friday to make changes to your research paper and get it turned in to the Google Classroom. You only need to turn in your final research paper to the Google Classroom. So don't think that there's another website that you have to turn it into. Hello, David. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, so what we're going to do is go to PeerGrade. Okay, so you guys can see you have no upcoming tasks right now. I already did my peer review, so I'm going to click on my paper, and then you'll see this little bar up here. It says assignment, submission, review, react, and results. So assignment is just explaining what the assignment is. Submission is where you guys were supposed to turn in your paper, which you should have already done because that was due last night at 11:59. And then your review, you're going to review someone else's paper. As you can see, here are all my comments. And there is the paper I reviewed. And then to look at your guys' feedback, you are going to go to this React tab. However, you guys cannot view your feedback until Tuesday, May 12th at 11:59 p.m. because that is when the opportunity to give feedback closes. So even if you already turned in your review, you can't get your feedback until Tuesday at midnight, which I hope none of you guys are staying up that late, so I hope that means Wednesday. Whenever you guys log in Wednesday, you'll have access to your feedback. So that is where you will find your feedback here. And then results, that's just kind of the grading of your paper, but I will not be grading them on PeerGrade. I will be grading them in the Google Classroom. So that is how you guys get to your feedback. Again, if you try to go to your feedback right now, this is the same screen that you will get because it doesn't unlock until Tuesday at midnight. I will try to post a video for you guys on Wednesday of what it will look like when you get feedback on your paper. But that is how you do that. And then once you get your feedback, so let's say if you get some feedback, it would come up here. Let's say someone found a typo or they think I needed to put a period somewhere. You would go to the Google Classroom, go to classwork, go to final copy of research paper, and there's already a Google Doc attached that you guys just need to type in. If it'll load. And then you guys will start typing your research paper again, but you will be using the feedback that I've given you throughout all of this and the feedback that your classmates will give you on PeerGrade. So let's pop over here and see if anyone has questions. Kennedy and Lucas, what is up, guys? So yeah, that is pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. When you do start typing your final research paper up, I, for some reason, can't type on this. I don't know why. That's really bizarre. I don't know why it won't let me type on it. But what I recommend doing too is pulling up your final rough draft, which you can always open, you can always access it again. I recommend going through and rereading it, and then keep PeerGrade open, and then as someone makes a suggestion, go back to your rough draft, and you can edit it, and then once you are done editing, I recommend just copy and pasting it, and then putting it in your final research paper document. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys. So if you guys have any questions, I'll stick around for a little, and I will answer. Find the tab there. Okay, cool, Lucas. But I will hang out if you guys have any questions. It's really easy what we're doing this week. There's not a bunch of super hard stuff to do. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys too about PeerGrade, some of you didn't sign up for PeerGrade. You can still sign up for PeerGrade, but you cannot upload, or you can upload, no, scratch that. You cannot upload your research paper if you already missed the deadline. PeerGrade has really hard deadlines on things and won't let you submit things late. You have to turn it in when the deadline is, or else you can't do it again. But your feedback is always, once you get feedback, is accessible to you guys. The other thing too, previously I've had students sign up for PeerGrade and submit their paper and not get any feedback. So if you guys did not get feedback, please let me know and I will look at your paper on Wednesday. And I'll give you feedback so you have some, because I don't want you guys to not get feedback. Lucas, what's wrong? You just put no question mark today? Kenny, I can't check right now, but I will check once I am done with the live stream. I think you turned it in the right thing, though. I don't know why you wouldn't. I'm waiting for Lucas to type his response to me because I don't know what his question is. Lucas, you're not going to get back to me? Okay. Does anyone, I know there's only 3 of you here right now, do any of you guys have any questions about the research paper so far? It's almost done, like I said. Finally, almost over. Okay. The other thing I want to show you guys too, because I don't think you guys have any questions about it so far, or if you do, you're still typing. That's fine. Okay, you guys don't have any questions? I'm going to tell you guys one more thing, and then I'm going to probably hang out for another 5-ish minutes, and then if no one else shows up, I guess we'll just end it early today. One thing I want to tell you guys, which I'm going to post in here, because you guys don't get your feedback until Wednesday morning, instead of doing office hours on Tuesday, I'm going to switch them to Wednesday at 11 a.m. But I do have a training that I have to go to at noon, so I'm only going to be doing office hours from 11 to 11:30. So if you guys do have questions about your feedback, or you don't know how to edit things or change things, let me know. You can always email me before then. Excuse me. But I will be doing office hours from 11 to 11:30 on Wednesday. I'll post it now in the Google Classroom. Oh, I made a typo already. So, there you guys have it. Now everyone knows I will be doing office hours on Wednesday from 11 to 11:30. I promise I'm not dying. Okay. Oh, I'm already in. Cool. So, Kennedy, what are you doing? You're just typing random things. Lucas, you turned your paper in and everything's good, so I think you did it right. But the three of you that are here now, if you guys don't have any questions, you are free to go. I'm going to hang out, like I said, for another 5 minutes and see if anyone else jumps on. If not, I guess we will wrap it up. Kennedy, I don't know what schoolwork you have to do, but you can go to sleep now. You survived my video, so you're good to go. The other thing, too, for those of you that are still watching, like I said before, I think I posted it in the Google Classroom. Where is it? Oh, right here. If you guys have any questions, like I said, the best way is to join Remind, because then you guys can just text me and it gets sent to my phone right away. My office hours, though, for Remind are from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So if you guys text me at like 9 o'clock at night, it doesn't get sent to my phone until 8 a.m. the next morning. So just keep that in mind. Kennedy, you are just typing nonsense, girl. You just keep doing it. What are you doing? But it says there's 4 of you watching. There's only 3 of you here. Whatever. Do you guys think the research paper was easy to do, or do you think it was terrible? I know Kennedy's going to tell me it was terrible because she had to be writing. No, Kennedy has no comments. That's surprising. Bye, Lucas. Kennedy, did you disappear? Because you're not answering my question. Your fingers are out of control. I can tell. Do you type like that when you're typing your research paper, Kennedy? Okay, we're going to hang out for 1 more minute. If no one else shows up, we'll call it quits. I like how David and Kennedy, you guys have stuck it out the whole way through though. Nope, nope. Your fingers are out of control. They type the same answer twice. Nope again. All of the nopes. Okay, well, I'm going to start wrapping this up because no one else has really come. But again, Reminder that your PeerGrade peer review is due tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. Remember, you only have to do one person's paper, just one. You can do more if you want to. You really just have to do one. And then on Wednesday, your final research paper opens up for submission, and then you can finally turn everything in between then and Friday at 11:59. And then you guys are done with the research paper, and then we are going to start reading a short story, answer some questions with that, and then do a writing prompt. All of that is in this packet that you guys should have gotten. I will upload, though, everything to Google Classroom, like copies of the story and the questions, so you guys do have them in case you did something to your packet. I don't know what you do to it, but in case it's can't read it anymore, or you can't do anything with it, or you just lost it and don't know where it is. But I will upload everything to the Google Classroom again. But I will see you guys Friday at 2:30. My plan for the live stream on Friday is just to hang out, and if you guys have any questions about your research paper, because it is due on Friday, I will answer them then. But I will see you guys either Wednesday at 11 for office hours or Friday at 2:30. See you guys then.